Show me your arm. Now hold still. You said he's not usually like this. What did you mean?
I just mean that he's different, you know? He used to want to hang out, play in the yard together, go on bike rides, go for walks by the creek. Just seems angry and distant all the time now. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
You're not doing anything wrong, Adrian. This isn't your fault. It's his choice to behave this way. You're not responsible for him, nor his ego. If he decides to act like an overgrown child, that is not your burden to bear. Do you understand me? What is it? What did he say to you?
He said it's my fault he and Mom are getting divorced. That me being a freak is putting too much strain on the family.
I see. What happened today, Adrian? What led up to you appearing on my doorstep? It's all right. You can tell me. He can't get you here. I won't let him.
Dad hasn't been showing up for visitation. Doesn't even call to let us know he didn't come, and he just doesn't come. He was supposed to pick me up today, but he didn't. So you can imagine my surprise when a half hour after Mom went to work, he showed up. Especially since he came through the back door with a key I didn't know he still had. He was drunk, though. I could smell it on him. He was muttering all sorts of nonsense. And he said he'd figure it out. He knew how to get the whole family back together, how to fix everything. I just had to stop being a freak. Quit with all that hocus pocus and go to a normal school like a normal kid. Told him he was drunk. Just go home. I wasn't going with him today. I didn't want to get in the car with him. He told me it was his weekend. I had to go. Court order. Told me he could shove it. I went to go upstairs, but he grabbed me. I tried to get away, but his grip was too strong. I only managed to get out of it because Jade scared him. She just hissed at him, but he thought she was going to bite him. So I ran up to my room and locked the door so he couldn't get in.
Clever snake. I need to remember to stop by the pet shop and pick her up a rat. What happened next? What caused you to appear on my doorstep? Do you remember?
Dad followed me upstairs. Started banging on the door. So I grabbed my wand in case he got through. I figured self-defense was a good enough reason to use magic in front of a muggle rat. As I was watching the door shake and I could hear the wood start to splinter, I just kept thinking about how bad I wished I was somewhere else. I just wanted to be somewhere safe, and then suddenly everything went blurry and bright, and I felt like I was being squeezed like a tube of toothpaste, and then I was falling, and I hit my head on something, and I was on somebody's front stoop. Jade said I should knock on the door, so I did, and here we are.
A squeezing sensation.
What was that? Do you have a cat or something?
No, I don't have a cat. I suppose you could say I've acquired a dog recently. Remus, you can come out. It's just Adrian.
Mr. Remus is here. What's Mr. Remus doing here?
Adrian? What's Adrian doing here? Why does he look like that? Adrian, what's happened? Are you all right?
Where were you hiding? Oh. Okay, I see. Good for you.
I don't... We didn't know who was at the door, and Severus has been brewing wolfsbane potion for me. I don't know what it's like in America, but, associating with werewolves around here is frowned upon, let's just say. So, out of an abundance of caution, I hid it. What are you owing for?
You're still brewing wolfsbane potion for Mr. Remus? It's mighty decent of you, Professor Snape. You know, if you showed people this side of you more often, they might like you about as much as I do.
Why are you saying that like you have no idea what's going on? You're the one supplying him with centaur's mane and unicorn's blood. You convinced him to speak to Dumbledore on my behalf. Did you forget?
What? No, I mean, I gave him some centaur's mane and unicorn's blood to study himself, but I didn't ask him to talk to Dumbledore. What's he talking about?
You must be misremembering. Do you not remember the conversation we had about you wanting more data for your research? And that you were worried about Remus's ability to continue to acquire wolfsbane in the absence of a paycheck.
What are you on about? Yeah, that conversation. Oh, you know what? That happened so long ago. This infernal memory, the ADD and whatnot. You know, I must have just slipped my mind. Yeah, I remember that. Of course.
Of course, yes, right. No need to worry. Lapses in memory happen to the best of us.